We're looking at Jonathan Nolan here. This is why he doesn't show himself. Just pay attention to here. Look at him here while he's smiling. Look at these lines that come out on both sides of his face. See how his smile curls up like a joker?
You're asking something difficult of me because it's hard for me to show that the words that I read are really as they are if what you see while I read them is my face. From yesterday, the last straw, then you answered no, you pulled that one. Then is it or isn't it saying you're very thorough concerning all of the of your accusation that you throw at his characteristic and physical appearance. Jonathan is a demon because he has pointy ears. He's a fornicator because of his haircut. Okay, I've seen both you and Samuel sporting some of the most butch looking hairdos known to mankind. So does that mean that you two are fornicators as well? He licked his lips, he's a serpent. Listen to the beginning of some of your most recent videos. You can't see it because your camera is not pointed at you, but we can all hear lip smack after lip smack coming from your speech. Exactly what were all of those weird lip smacking sounds, Jonathan?
Come on, Lucky. Click. Click. Click your jaw. Come on, click. Hurry. Click. Click your jaw.
Here's another for you. Were you trying to wet your lips? All kind of sounds from the body, and it's not always what you think it is.
We're looking at Jonathan Nolan here. This is why he doesn't show himself. Just pay attention to here. Look at him here while he's smiling. Look at these lines that come out on both sides of his face. See how his smile curls up like a joker? See that? See how his face right here? See these? He has that Joker face smile. Serpent seed smile. That's what I'd call it. You know, the ones that are usually screaming the loudest that others are. See how his mouth comes and curls up?
Click your jaw. You're not making no noise. Click your jaw. Come on, click it. Come on. Click your jaw. Come on, click your jaw.
His teeth are strange. See how these two teeth are real big here, and then how these teeth are, and then, you know, his canines. This is weird. I'll show you my face and smile. Alright, everyone. Peace, love, joy, and kindness to you all.
Click it and I'll give you a treat. Click it. Come on. That was a little bit. Alright.
You can't see if it because your camera is not pointed at you. But we can all hear lip smack after lip smack coming from your speech. Exactly what we're all of those weird lip smacking sounds, Jonathan. Where you trying to wet your lips? Were you trying to wet your lips? It's too bad that he didn't show what type of microphone that he uses either. Don't you remember showing us how demons seem to mostly use this particular type of microphone to spread their message? Was that even true, Jonathan? But then I think you changed your mind. I didn't change my mind on that accusation because you found out that Kelly had just received the same style of microphone as a gift, didn't you? Are you as sure about this guy's pointy ear being linked to Satan as you were in telling everybody about the evil people that use certain microphones? I noticed you never really try to tell everybody why that what he's saying is wrong. I think I did. Only that is wrong. No, that's false. Okay, you are removing that there was even an argumentation concerning what he's presenting. And I said what? I said that the way that he's showing his argument would be the same way as the Muslim infiltrating the Church of God would do. And I did show with scriptures where it was coming from. And that he has pointy ears and the haircut of a fornicator. So I posted who replied, because it's not even sure really who's replying. Is it the voice of Jane? Is it Jane? Is it this guy that replied? Who exactly replied? Who replied? Was it voice of Jane or was it the guy with nasally sound in the voice? Okay. You see, no tongue. It's just that you can do a lot of sound with your body, and it's not always what you think.
You one ugly motherfucker.
You can do a lot of sound with your body, and it's not always what you think. What she did say to me, well, maybe you should focus back on me for the message.
And this week we're talking about mouth noises when you speak. Now you might be thinking, I've no idea what she's even talking about. Hopefully all will become clear over the next 5-10 minutes. But I can guarantee after I've spoken about this today, you're going to start to notice it in other people. And you might start to notice it in yourself.
It's just that
whether you're listening back to a recording or even in the moment when you're speaking. So what I'm talking about here is like the lip smacking when people talk, or the tongue kind of smacking against the hard palate, or the tongue kind of smacking against the hard palate, and those kind of popping and clicking sounds that we often hear when people speak.
it's just that
It is very irritating for an audience if this is a particular problem for you, if they hear you slapping and slurping when you speak.
And then after that on the Gmail, and when I did, then you bring on the YouTube that I contact you with the Gmail, and you're not better than me. So here.
So we want to try and eliminate it as much as possible when we're speaking.
It's because she's looking for a partner to play still. I deliver a nosebleed. XD, excitement. Don't you get confounded by sounds in the background. There's no tongue flicking, licking lips on my side of the screen. Maybe some coughing or sword fighting, but none of what you might imagine yourself. And then I'm providing Luke 12:52. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. Shaking my hands. Then you throw back the ball. Then you should have no problem. Okay, who's doing this? Okay.
but just to pay attention. What do I do when I'm thinking? What do I do when I'm preparing to say something? Am I making a lot of noise?